Hey, what's up guys, Vagborn here, and I'm back with another video about the Pokemod for the TCG Card Shop Simulator. Sadly, this is the video I didn't really want to make, but most of us expected it coming at one point. So basically, Nintendo got the mod deleted off Nexus. In this video, I'll be going through the theories that why the mod is gone, but there's also one very strong lead that could potentially be the reason why it got deleted. I'll also talk about the next best alternatives. However, act fast because you never know when those are gonna get deleted as well. So it's been 2 days since the Pokemod got deleted off the Nexus page. And people are theorizing why it happened. But if you look at the past of the Nintendo company and how they handle mods for games that they didn't develop or mods that use their kind of content and products without their allowance, which they usually don't allow anything at all, you start seeing similarities. For example, this happened when for the game Palworld they come out with a Pokemon mod. That mod's been banned right away and there's really no way of getting it back. And it looks like the same fate came to the Pokemod, sadly. Which I still firmly believe that it's the best TCG Card Shop Simulator mod out there right now. Luckily, if you downloaded the copies of it, the latest copies, you will still be able to use it. However, I wouldn't expect any new updates soon. So hopefully it's gonna work with the new updates with the game. And from what I read online, everyone is saying that the 4.9 version of the mod is still working with the current game. However, with minor bugs. If you haven't had the chance to download the latest update for the Pokemod 5.1, I believe, there is still a way to get it because some people uploaded to websites like Reddit the files to their drive, so you are able to download it that way. I don't know how trustworthy is that, but if you really want to give the mod a chance and you didn't experience it before, you probably should go for it if you really need it. That said, let's get to the potential reasons why the mod disappeared off the Nexus page. Theory number 1, the most believable one, is that Nintendo got the mod banned. And if you look at their past, it's nothing new. Nintendo's been banning mods, fan games of Pokemon pretty much on daily basis, and they're not doing anything wrong. They own the product, they own the copyrights to it, and if they see that somebody else is taking profit away from them, they're just gonna delete them off the face of the earth. However, they haven't been bringing us the games that we really want from them. It's been the same game every single year that the Pokemon games come out from Nintendo. And they are also half-baked, like they aren't listening to the people for what they want, and if they get close to something that could potentially excite us, they ruin it with either bad gameplay or optimization, graphics and all these other things. So their games don't really hit the spot and are always very generic and very same. So if you look at all these mods and the fan games that the people been making out for Pokemon, Nintendo should be kind of grateful because it's bringing new fans into the franchise, and the old fans are still being entertained by it, and they're actually getting the games they want, so they stick with the franchise and they don't switch over to their competitors instead. So this has been the number one theory running around the internet, that pretty much Nintendo decided to pull the plug on the mod and get rid of it. Another interesting fact is that the new Pokemon game for phones came out, the collection trading card game, and suddenly the Pokemon disappears. Pretty much the same thing, just done better. They see it and they delete it because people wouldn't be playing that game on the phone. They would just play this instead because it's way better. So it seems too coincidental that Pokemon gets taken down right after their new Pocket app comes out. The second theory is that the TCG Card Shop Simulator Juice asked the modder to take the mod down in case Nintendo decides to go after them instead of the modders. But it's kinda hard to believe that because the use wouldn't really get trouble for someone messing with their files and changing all their cards to the Pokemon cards, because they uploaded the original game and that thing was out of their control. They even stated that they're fine with people making mods for this game because it's just gonna bring more customers to download it. So I don't believe this is the truth, because the juice for the game definitely enjoyed the modding part, because I feel more people play with the mods than with the current game, so it just brings them a lot more revenue and customers. But the reason is that apparently the modder has been contacted by the Nintendo itself. So here we go back to theory number 1. And apparently they threatened them to take legal actions if they don't take down the mod. So there you go, Nintendo tried to take away their mod from us. So hopefully they're gonna come up with a better game than this and we're gonna be able to enjoy it there. But that's probably not true. It probably is because of their new trading card game and they didn't want to compete with this mod, which probably could pull higher numbers than their card game could ever pull. So what can we do about it? Well, for now, Pokemod is gone. We have to settle with that. There's probably not gonna be any new updates anytime soon. There is a chance it could return if the modder doesn't really listen to Nintendo, but they could be risking that lawsuit, so I don't think they will return to this mod anytime soon. However, you can still get the mod on the internet. People have been uploading the latest files through Reddit, so hopefully it will be still functional with the new updates to the TCG game, the vanilla game, and this is the only current way how to download the mod. However, the Pokemon Overhaul mod, which I just made a video about comparing it to the Pokemod, is still up on the page. So if you want that, go download it as fast as you can. It is still compatible with the newest game version, and many people actually prefer this mod to the Pokemod because it contains cards like the Illustration Pikachu and first edition Charizard. So I'll probably link it down in the description for you guys to go check it out. But the new Pokemon mods are still coming out every single day, so if you guys want to check those out, you still can. It's not like Nintendo can ban every single mod. For example, the TCG card Pokemon mod is still up there, the Pokemon store is up there, which also replaces textures and cards and all the cards in the game, so there's definitely alternatives. However, I would not sit and wait and risk that Nintendo is gonna ban these mods as well, because there's probably a high chance that they will. So I'll get the copy downloaded as soon as possible and keep it somewhere in the folders in case it gets deleted of the Nexus page, so you don't lose the copy forever. But this is really everything I wanted to talk about, because this is heartbreaking news, especially for my channel, because I've been making a lot of content, a lot of videos and a lot of live streams about this mod, and it kind of started my channel and created the little community which hopped on the streams, and we just talked about the mod, about the future, where it was gonna go, and sadly it looks like it's gonna come to an end. Hopefully I still can run the mod with the newest versions of the updates, otherwise I'll switch over to the Pokemon Overhaul, because I believe that's the second best option there is right there, right after the Pokemon. So thank you guys for watching this video, and let me know, do you think Nintendo did the right choice? Is there a possibility of the mod returning in the future? And yeah, just your overall thoughts about this decision by Nintendo. So thank you very much for watching. Remember to subscribe, it helps me so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.